Alright, welcome back, my charming conspirators. This is the horror game called Death Mark 2. We are right at the end of this game, I feel like. We need to go to the freaking clock tower with Michiho. We're trying to find clues about the departed here, about the damn doll that keeps appearing. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello? Oh, what's up, Heim? I'm helping Mr. Villain right now. We're gonna go to the clock tower. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Mr. Villain is here with me, so we'll be fine, even if the departed shows up. Don't be mad, Heim. I promise I'll be home in 30 minutes. Yeah, that ain't happening. Cover for me in the meantime. Whew! Heim is mad. I mean, she's always kind of irritated by my actions, but she doesn't really usually scold me. She's worried about you. I guess so, but I bet she's also worried about you, too. She likes you, you know? Enough with that nonsense, please. No, I have proof, alright? Heim's always been well-behaved, but she's totally ignored all Miss Sakamoto's warnings. You know why? Because she's really giving her all for you. You think so? Absolutely. Please treat her well. I don't know what is going on with this little love triangle between the three of us, but it's getting weird. Once again, I arrive at this place. Yeah, this is the place where it all started. I recall the story I heard from Doryu this evening. During summer break, Doryu and Michiho discovered the doll the first headmaster put in here. Is it here? So I ask, swallowing down my saliva. My mind is screaming that I am in grave danger and should not take one step closer. That bell again. Michiho doesn't seem to hear it. I really am the only one who can hear it. The bell stops ringing. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's go. So why can't they hear the bell? Yeah, it's unlocked. It's open. How? This is our chance. Let's use this chance to solve the mystery of the clock tower. Yeah, sure. I step into the clock tower. The unpleasant smell of dampness and mold hits my nostrils immediately. Wait outside, Michiho. I'm coming with you. I'm not scared at all. No, I want you to keep an eye on the door. If I get locked in here, things will get really bad. Oh, okay. I'll keep the exit safe for you. Be careful. Michiho has left the investigation. Michiho leaves the clock tower. I actually would have kind of preferred her to be with me, honestly. An old Western-style cabinet with several talismans pasted on it. What do you know? Michiho was telling the truth. Let's take a closer look. I mean, I don't want anything to happen to Michiho, but I'd feel better if she was with me. There's a drawing of a centipede on the talisman, just like in the photo from the book. These talismans seem to be sealing something sinister inside. However, a plank is preventing me from opening the door. I need to get rid of it first. I don't even know if I have... That's just the detail. I think that's all I got in my inventory. I don't even think I have anything. Nah, I don't. I have to come back to that. A mannequin without limbs. Has it always been clothed? I'm trying to go up the freaking ladder, bruh. Thank you. A dusty stone floor. Now that I look closely, I can see something resembling a tooth stuck in the gutter. My finger should be able to fit in. Should I pick it out? Dig. I wedge my finger in and try to fish the item out. However, the tooth doesn't budge at all. I should be able to get it if I widen the gap a little. If I wedge the gap open with something hard, then... I don't have anything. Like, was I supposed to go someplace else before coming here? Kind of worried about that now. Ah, crap. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come here. I don't know. Who was that? I blurt out the question. But there's no reply. The silent darkness is the only thing accompanying me here. What the hell is this? There's a large wooden box against the wall. I peer inside to find a crowbar and a wrench. I can use these to get rid of the plank, and that too. There we go. It's like I was getting worried there for a moment. I'm like, was I supposed to go someplace else at the school? Hang on. I notice something and look around the room. I don't see any more stairs to climb. This is the top floor. But there's no altar anywhere. The female doll was placed on an altar. That's what Doryu had told me. The same story was in the school newspaper. So why isn't there an altar anywhere in here? Well, clearly it got moved. There's nothing left inside. Okay. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. God, I keep taking damage and I can't even prevent it. Shut up. Despite my pleading yells for the unknown entity to stop their oral torture, the voice continues on. It feels like there are insects crawling inside my head as it drones on and on. Dude, we gotta leave. Kill, you said. What do you want me to kill? Item, let's use the crowbar. Take aim, swing down. The gap's widening, the tooth is free. Got him. Villain and the others have leveled up, hell yeah. Your spirit has increased by 3. Oh, and I just got all my health back too, nice. That worked out. Looks like that all worked out. I used the crowbar to remove the plank before getting rid of the talismans. Then I open the door. There's an old book inside. M Town's Private Records is written on the cover. Is this the old book we're searching for? This is written in a peculiar ancient script. It'll take me some time to decipher the content. Being damaged again. Crap, my headache is getting worse. But I have to read this. This must be where the departed secret. Dude, I'm dying. What is happening? Suddenly the letters turn red. Red, bright red. I can't read the book like this. Tell me what's written here. Oh, damn. Do you want me to kill someone that badly? But who? Dear husband. Oh, Jesus, here it is. Are you the departed? Did you eat kakuri? This is neither a dream nor a hallucination. The departed really has transformed. Dear husband, what are you going to do this time? Where is Michiho, by the way? Thank you for the food. Oh, you better not have ate Michiho. Don't tell me you ate Michiho. You better not have. I'll be so mad if she's dead. Kill who? You killed so many people already. What the hell do you want me to kill? I have 1 life left? Are you kidding me? The Departed is clearly a monster. I don't really want to get close to it. But what should I do? Blackened wrench or large crowbar? Can I read the frickin'... There's something written in cursive, but it's unreadable to me. God damn it. A wrench found at the top of the clock tower. It's compact enough to be carried around by hand. It might be blackened, but it's still usable as a wrench. It's not something you can easily throw. I was hoping there would be some type of clue as to what I need to fight this thing with, but there's not. I'm gonna go with the wrench, just because I haven't used it yet. Let's see if that does anything. Throw. Let's try throwing it. Because it said the crowbar wasn't easily to be thrown, so... How do you like that? The wrench hit the Departed. Something about the Departed scream earlier seems strange to me. Looks like the attack is working. Nice. I want to believe I made the right choice. Dear husband. Okay, well that was the right choice for the first one. Look at this thing. Dear husband. Kill. Did they just say kill? They keep whispering the same word over and over. Are they telling me to kill the Departed, or what? Does the Departed want me to kill them? Well, the crowbar is the only option. Swing downward, or take a defensive stance? Ah, crap, I don't know. Let's... defend. But this just doesn't feel right. For now, I should try defending myself with the crowbar. I strengthened my defense as I watched the Departed warily. But then the Departed moans, and they sound rather mournful. Why would they do that? Are things not going as they expected? Did I make the right choice? I don't know. Oh, I did. Nice. I'll take it. What are you gonna do to me? That eerie voice has sent the world careening on its side. I'm so dizzy I can't even tell if I'm still standing. Arg, my head is killing me. Dude, I have no idea. Darkness shrouds my vision. All I can hear are the departed's murmurs. If you want me to kill so badly, I feel this indescribable, overwhelming urge to kill. My consciousness is fading. Dude, I don't know what is happening. Like, are we good? We not good? I don't know. Why? Why is she... Oh, no! On the floor. Oh, man, Michiho's dead. The question is, did the departed kill her, or did we kill her? God damn it, man. Bugs. There's a large swarm of bugs. The bloody body is covered in bugs. Are you kidding me, man? You heard my wish, dear husband. You killed she who was close to you. Oh my god, we did kill Michiho. Thank you, dear husband. Don't tell me I was controlled by the departed. Then I... Dude, this sucks, man. I flee from the clock tower. I roam about aimlessly with the crowbar in hand. I was being controlled and attacked the spirit in front of me. But it wasn't a spirit, it was Michiho. Even though my eyes saw the departed. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though, because... in the first attack sequence, I had no choice but to use the crowbar. Was there, like, a defend option in the first choice? I don't think there was there? Mr. Villain? And then in the second act, I did defend myself. What's going on? What are you doing with that bloody crowbar? Doryu. Why are you here? I was worried since Michiho hasn't come home yet. Where is she? Yeah, about that. What happened, Mr. Villain? Remain silent. Tell her the situation. Oh, God, man. This game is giving me impossible choices now. I feel like if I remain silent about it, Doryu's gonna find out later on and then be super pissed at me. But if I tell her the situation, she's gonna be super pissed at me anyway. But then she will have the knowledge, though, that I was controlled. I'm gonna tell her about it. At the clock tower, I was controlled by the departed. I attacked her with this crowbar. Huh? No way. I'm going to go check. Doryu rushes over to the clock tower. Even knowing the departed might still be in there, I can't stop her from rushing inside. She returns after a while. She looks as emotionless as a wax statue, but her eyes are red and swollen. I saw her. She just stares at me shell-shocked. She doesn't even cry or lash out at me. Her mind can't even process what she should do. Mr. Villain, what are you going to do now? Call an ambulance? Call the police? Call the headmaster? Maybe if we call an ambulance, then she could still be saved? Let's try that. No, it's too late. God damn it. She's not breathing. She has no pulse. Well, there goes that. Call the headmaster. I understand why you'd want to contact the headmaster, but given the situation, I don't know if he'd be willing to help you. Okay, I guess we gotta call the cops then. I don't think they'll believe you if you tell them you were being controlled by the departed. They'll arrest you, and if that happens, you won't be able to pursue the departed anymore. So what do I do? Doryu? What do you want me to do? Huh? Can I ask you to decide for me, please? It's a cowardly move, I know, but I also fear my own judgment now. What if I'm still under the departed's control? Mr. Villain? Got it. After a long silence, Doryu nods her head. She opens her mouth again right after. Follow me, Mr. Villain. God, I can't believe Michiho's dead, man. Once Doryu has settled on a course of action, she quickly regains her composure. I'm still stunned, but she immediately grabs my hand and drags me out of Konoehara Academy. Can you drive? Dude, where are we going? We better head to your home first and come up with a plan there. So we're going back to the mansion? Apparently. Doryu takes the passenger seat as I drive my car back to Kujo Mansion. Something tells me Doryu's being possessed, not me. During the ride, I tell her about what happened earlier, even though I struggle to find the words and need to pause several times. Doryu pushes me, and I manage to get through my recap. Why would she want to come back here in the middle of the frickin' night, man? Why? I don't trust Doryu now. Once we arrive at the mansion, I take off my sweat-soaked shirt and take a hot shower. Or in Doryu's words, I warm my body up and calm my mind down. Her firm attitude and language remind me of my late sister. My sister often tried to whip me into shape and scolded me for being lazy. I put on a new shirt and slacks. I may have washed off the blood, but there's no way to cleanse the bloody truth. I'm coming in. You look much better now. Yeah. Thanks to your help. Oh, please. Why are you helping me? I was being controlled, but it doesn't change the fact that I killed. Can you please stop? I know you didn't do it of your own will. Weren't you fighting the departed? That's what I thought. But it turned out it wasn't the departed. Mr. Villain, if you truly care for Michiho, then please avenge her. That's what I wish, and I'm sure Michiho would feel the same. I want to do that, but there's a corpse in the clock tower. If someone discovers it, then it'll be fine. It's on school grounds, and if the departed is involved, her corpse should disappear. Dude, Haim is like so nonchalant about this whole situation. That's why I feel like there's something going on with her. She might be right. The Departed probably doesn't want me to be arrested and barred from the school grounds. They're as cunning as a human. Everything that's happened so far is probably all part of their master plan. As long as both of us keep this quiet, you won't be suspected of murder. So you're saying you want us to continue the investigation while keeping Michiho's death a secret? Exactly. I'll never forgive you if you say you want to run from the Departed now. Doryu levels a determined gaze at me. I can see black flames burning in her eyes. She's really pissed off at the Departed. Maybe granting the wishes of the girl whose best friend I accidentally killed is the best way for me to atone for my actions. I'm begging you, please hunt down the Departed. Thank you. Let me help you out. Please avenge Michiho. Doryu falls into my arms. Sob, Michiho. Why? Doryu sobs deeply into my chest. This must have broken her. A girl who lost her best friend and now feels like she's been left all alone in this world. This wound will never heal. If there's one reason I'm still on this earth, it must be that I'm intended to bring an end to this cursed case and bring her some relief. Okay, we are done. That was a short chapter, man. Chapter 6, The Departed's Wrath. That is the end. Save my progress. Hell yeah. Alright, guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Looks like we're probably going to be going into the next chapter. We've got to be getting to the end of this game. Like, we've got to be. Like I said, we're almost 19 hours into this game, brah. Like, this has got to end here soon, don't it? But yeah, that sucks. Michiho is dead. I'm really not sure if Doryu is really her, or if she's now being controlled by the Departed. I don't know. She just is. She doesn't seem like her normal self so far. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we'll find out how this ends in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, conspirators, stay charming, and hopefully we'll be back for the conclusion of this game.